Welcome back to 49ers Cal High Sports Report. Up next, we have the story of an amazing water polo player.
Allie Williams joins us now with the story of this Stanford recruit.
That's right, Robert. For Sam Sternfels, multitasking is an everyday routine. Her optimistic outlook, determination, and structure are helping her soar over every challenge she meets. Sam Sternfels is preparing for her first year with Stanford women's water polo, despite the pandemic postponing sports for the time being. A 2020 graduate of Tamalpais High School, Sam made a lasting impression on her alma mater.
Hi, Ms. Becker. Hi, Ms. Garcia. Hi, Ms. Sander. Sorry, I'm seeing all my old teachers. I miss you too.
Sam was ASB president, volunteered in multiple clubs, graduated with a 4.8 GPA, and led the TAM Red-Tailed Hawks to back-to-back NCS titles in 2018 and 2019.
So most of my lunches were made up of sprinting to different classrooms, trying to get in on meetings.
Clearly she's very mature about how she handles this all and balances these things. She's just extremely capable, and I was shocked a little bit at how capable she is.
The determination was something helping Sam work her way to Stanford women's water polo, but she had a few obstacles between her and a spot on the team.
He was very honest with me. He's like, you're not 6 feet tall, you're not very heavy, and you're not on the national team, so I don't have a spot for you right now. Okay, I don't know what I can do about my higher weight, but I was like, let's make the national team.
Accepting the challenge, Sam earned a spot on USA Water Polo's Futures squad. She traveled to Hungary and averaged 2 goals per game. The international competition was fierce. Sam played against Olympians whose style of play far outpaced the high school game.
We'd be playing against some 30-year-old 4-time Olympian, and we'd be like, oh my God, she's so cool. But you're also like, don't drown me.
One big thing is the refereeing over there is very different. And they look at it like it's an international style of play. There's a lot more contact. There's a lot more that the refs will allow you to do versus high school girls in the United States.
When Sam came back to TAM, there was an adjustment period back to high school play, but she used her experience to her advantage. The girls won their second NCS title that year. Sam proved herself to Stanford water polo, but was actually accepted on her own merit. Between her monster GPA, leadership, volunteering, and other extracurriculars, Sam was accepted and had a spot on the water polo team waiting for her. She's had her determined mindset since she was a freshman, when she was the only girl playing club water polo. Now, it's the mentality to play year-round.
That's the thing I'm most proud of leaving at TAM, my mark on TAM Girls Water Polo. I don't want it to be remembered as the legacy of winning games or winning championships. I want it to be that now it's a competitive program.
I think this is the best way I can say it. With Sam leading the team and with me as coach, we set out our intention to win. And the great thing about intention is you put it out there in the universe, and if everything lines up, it comes back to you the way you want, and that's what happened with us.
Stanford water polo won't start for a few months, but Sam is staying competitive by playing on a male club team. COVID regulations allow for practice in the Marin area, but it's a strict routine before getting in the pool. It's a new world, but Sam is able to maneuver it in the way she always has, with ambition.
I have so many big goals right now. It's almost embarrassing how much I want to achieve.
There is so much on the horizon for Sam, with great possibilities. First up, playing this spring at Stanford.
The Stanford water polo season won't start until next year with the rest of the Pac-12, but it's clear Sam is going to be prepared for anything coming her way.
Yeah, she's outstanding, one of the best water polo players in the Bay Area.